If your money feels messy and stressful, this video will help. We will build an account structure that divides cash into fixed costs, fun, and investments. With clear buckets and automation, you get instant order, discipline, and guilt-free spending without complicated spreadsheets. The multi-account system separates your income by purpose, not by bank brand. Each account plays one role in your life. Money enters a category, stays there, and does only that job. This clarity removes temptation and prevents bill panic at the end of the month. Picture your paycheck landing and automatically splitting into 3 streams: blue for fixed costs, yellow for fun, and green for investments. Set the percentages once, then forget it. The flow happens every payday, so priorities are funded before impulse purchases appear. First, the fixed costs account. This is a quiet workhorse that pays rent or mortgage, utilities, insurance, phone, transit passes, and other obligations. You do not swipe this card for coffee. It feeds scheduled payments only, on time, every month. List your recurring bills and their amounts. Add rent, electric, internet, water, insurance premiums, minimum debt payments, transit, and essential subscriptions. Sum them, then add a cushion so drafts clear even when bill dates shift. Simplicity beats micromanagement here. Rules for the fixed costs account. Only bills, auto-pay everything you can, and build a small buffer that grows toward 1 month of expenses. This reduces stress dramatically and absorbs timing mismatches between income days and due dates. Next, the fun account. This is your day-to-day spending for restaurants, coffee, entertainment, clothes, small treats, and spontaneous plans. It is intentionally capped so you can spend it guilt-free. When the balance runs low, you simply slow down until next payday. Link your debit card or a designated credit card to the fun account. Check the balance before making purchases. Consider a daily average target that helps pace spending through the pay period. Visual limits create discipline without willpower battles. The investments account pays future you. This bucket sends money to retirement accounts, brokerage, and automated index fund contributions. It also includes extra debt payments if that is your chosen investment this season. Priorities live here, continuing even when life gets busy. Inside the investments category, keep a separate safety bucket for an emergency fund in a high-yield savings account. Aim for 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. This buffer turns surprises into inconveniences, not crises, and keeps investments untouched during storms. Sequence matters. On payday, money first moves to investments, then fixed costs, then fun. Paying yourself first locks in progress. Whatever remains for fun is truly free to enjoy because your bills and future are already taken care of. Start with a simple percentage template and adjust: 55% to fixed costs, 25% to fun, and 20% to investments. This is not a rule forever, just a launch pad. Move gradually toward a higher investment rate as income grows. Customize to your reality. High-rent city or family obligations may push fixed costs to 60 or 65% temporarily. Living with roommates could lower it to 45. The goal is sustainability, not perfection. Keep nudging the mix better as circumstances change. Example, if take-home pay is $3,000 per month, a 55-25-20 split sends $1,650 to fixed costs, $750 to fun, and $600 to investments. Automate these transfers on payday so you never rely on memory or mood. Irregular income? Use percentages instead of fixed dollars. Every payment you receive splits the same way that day. During low months, your fund shrinks, but bills and investments still get their share. Over time, consistency beats big, sporadic bursts. Set up the structure using one bank with checking and labeled sub-accounts or buckets. Many banks let you name them fixed, fun, and investments, and schedule recurring transfers. Keep the color coding consistent in your app to reinforce the habit visually. Prefer extra separation? Keep fixed costs at your main checking, fun at a separate bank with a linked card, and investments at a brokerage or savings institution. Physical separation lowers temptation, like keeping treats in a different room. If you use credit cards for rewards, spend only through the fun and fixed budgets. Pay statement balances from those accounts on schedule. Do not treat credit as extra money. The budget is the limit, not the card line. Create a simple cash flow calendar. Mark due dates for rent, utilities, insurance, and debt payments. Align auto pays to land just after paydays when possible. This avoids mid-cycle dips and keeps your fixed costs account steady and predictable. Build toward 1 month of expenses sitting ready in fixed costs. Start with a small cushion, then add a little each paycheck. A full month buffer eliminates timing stress completely, turning your finances into a calm conveyor belt. Add sinking funds inside investments or a dedicated savings section for irregular expenses like car maintenance, annual fees, travel, gifts, and medical deductibles. Contribute small amounts each payday. When the expense arrives, you pay cash calmly. When overspending happens, follow a rule. First, pause discretionary purchases. Second, refill from unused fund dollars. Only if essential, move money from sinking funds. Avoid touching investments unless it is a true emergency. Protect your future contributions fiercely. Got a raise or bonus? Apply the 50-50 rule. Send half of the increase to investments and half to fun or lifestyle. You enjoy progress today and accelerate tomorrow. Over time, raises become your savings engine. For couples, combine fixed costs in a shared account. Each partner keeps an individual fun account with equal or proportional amounts. Agree on your investments percentage together. This preserves autonomy, fairness, and teamwork while bills get paid predictably. Freelancers add a tax holdback account. Set aside a fixed percentage of every payment the moment it arrives. Treat it as untouchable. Then split the remaining income across fixed, fun, and investments. Quarterly tax days become routine, not panic. Track motivation with visuals. Watch a green investment line rise month by month and coin stacks grow as contributions increase. Celebrate thresholds like first 1,000 invested or 3 months of expenses saved. Progress compounds discipline. Avoid common pitfalls. Mixing categories in one account, paying bills from fun, skipping automation, and guessing due dates create chaos. Another trap is changing the plan weekly. Keep the structure stable. Adjust percentages only during monthly reviews. Recap. Split income into fixed costs, fun, and investments. Automate transfers on payday. Build a buffer, add sinking funds, and protect your future contributions. Start simple this week, then improve steadily. Your money will feel organized, calm, and intentional. Schedule a weekly money date, 10 to 20 minutes. Review transactions, move money, peek at goals, and plan next week's temptations. Make it pleasant with tea or music so your brain associates money time with calm and control. Remember compounding. Results come slowly, then suddenly. The graph is flat for a while before it curves upward. Your job is to stay invested and consistent long enough to reach the steep part of the curve. 5-minute actions today. Set a small auto transfer. Rename a savings account Future Me Fund. Unfollow one brand that triggers spending. Put your money date on the calendar. Short, doable moves start the identity flywheel. Money follows mindset, systems, and time. Shift beliefs, design habits, automate transfers, and invest simply. Celebrate small wins and learn from slips. Start now, keep going, and let compounding do the heavy lifting. Your future self will thank you.